One last thing. We
Okay.
can't forget about that story.
What's up?
So you're going into the league. There's a certain DC at a top five program or a DB coach at a top five program who kind of gave you some hard time because you worked with Coach Prime.
All right, so I'm coming out of Prime U. I feel good. I didn't get drafted. That's a story. But Deion knew Martin Mayhew, who was the GM of the Detroit Lions. So I got into rookie minicamp, and I still even got an article written about me. So they're like, oh, he's one of the best of the bunch. Maybe he can get picked up or whatever. So I'm coming there. My mentality, I come from military school. I say yes sir, no sir. I'm like, I work hard. That's me. Everybody, people who know me, that's how they know me. So first of all, I come in there just to let you know. So they have these 30 visits for guys coming into the NFL or like coming in right before the combine. And it's like an official visit for college. So the Indianapolis Colts brought me in, the Houston Texans, and the Detroit Lions. So I met a lot of these guys. They brought me in, showed me the whole facility, you know, paid for my trip there, paid for my hotel. They're like, hey, Mark Parson, they're almost like selling you, even though they're the ones making the pick.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they didn't draft me, obviously. Come in, didn't even go undrafted. I got lucky and it's basically a tryout where they just run you into the ground, okay? It's like, I think 2 practices. It's 3 days. You get 2 practices and meetings, one practice one day, and then 2 practices. And the first day, I look at my packet and it says Mike Parson. Mind you, my name is Mark. So I'm like, dude, I don't have a chance. They don't even know my name, bro.
Yeah.
Like, think about it. Like, how are they going to pick me and they don't know your
Yeah.
name? So I'm
And
like,
it's
oh
not
my
and it's
God.
like
So,
it is not a hard name to remember.
right. So, like, they got it written Mike Parson. I said, I'm screwed. They gave me the number 44. I said, I'm double screwed. 44? Like,
So fullback.
right. So I'm like, okay, all right, but keep a good attitude, Mark. Come on, keep a good attitude. So I get into the meeting room. So I'm like, sitting there. They drafted a second round safety. He was the man. Great guy out of Western Michigan. Forgot his name. So I'm in there. One comes over there and he's like, oh yeah, you that guy. You that guy that went to Prime U, huh? You a Deion. Guys used to really hate on Deion back there, bro. They probably hate on him now too. Probably even more, but I'm just not in the game. But you that guy, man, he tell y'all to touch the ground before y'all get in y'all stand. See, I don't like that. That's stupid. So I'm sitting there. My job is to impress this guy. He's the DB coach. They almost lost every single game. So there's totally new coaching staff. They're coming in there, dog cussing us out. I was like, hey, it's a new day. Hey, it's a new day. All that. No, you still suck. You're the Detroit Lions. Okay, let's keep it 100. But anyways, I didn't. So I'm like, okay, they spelled my name wrong, got my name wrong, and this dude is already talking about me really bad through Deion Sanders. He don't like Deion. He know I train with him. So I'm like, oh my God. I'm in the meeting room just like melting, like, God, why'd you send me here? So here's the final straw, and this is why I just got over my bitterness. Like, I wanted to play against the Detroit Lions and like mother f them, bro. I hated them, dog. I'm just now getting over it, and God has helped me. Okay, God told me you need to get over this. But anyways, so we're on the field, okay. So we're about to do one on one. So D, like one on ones, you got to really hype yourself up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, come on, Mark, you got to impress these dudes one on one. So the head coach is like, all right, everybody press only. I want you to press in one on one. So I was like, okay, my personality is to always triple check. I said, so you mean you want us to press? So press? He was like, yes, press, press. So then I looked on the sideline because I wanted to be the first one to go out there and like, yeah, come on. And I was like, Coach, he said press. I said, yeah, press, man. Like he like getting irritated at me, like, why you asking me that?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool. So I go out there pressing, whoop, 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 technique, pop, pop. He runs a circus route. I'm on
Mm-hmm.
it, break it up. Yeah, let's go. First rep in the NFL, bruh, blew up like a volcano. Ah, didn't I tell you not to press? Ah, in front of like I'm like, wait a minute, dog. This dude, he must be tripping, or maybe I'm just that dude to steal off on right now. Like I'm that dude to just, I'm the example to cut his head off to let everybody know I ain't playing games. Like, you know what I mean? So then I look for like validation, like coach, please stand up for me type of vibe. I look at him, he's on the sideline. You know what he does, D?
What do you do? Wow.
I ain't about to get I ain't about to get cussed out because of you. You ain't gonna even make the team, dog. That's what it was like. I hated
That's
him from
wild.
I hated him from ever since then. I hated that guy. I just got over that. But like, dude, treat people as humans, man. Like this is my
Mm-hmm.
life, bruh. This is
Mm-hmm.
my life, man. Yeah, you're a coach. You
Mm-hmm.
just got a job. You coach for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? But like, people really like. I've been dreaming about this moment since I was 4 years old. I put everything I have into this, man. So like, fortunately, I got a future and I got good people around me. But like, you can't, bro. You can't treat people like that, dog.